Okay, I think it's recording. Maybe? Okay, yes, it is. Sometimes it freezes right before it actually records. So, hey everyone, welcome to another journaling video. My name's Alyssa and this is my channel, She Writes Books. As you can see, I have a insert here that I literally just made, but it's terribly threaded. And I put an elastic that I had around it. So I'm gonna have to find the stapler because I don't know where it is at the moment, and just staple this when I can and take the thread out. But for now, I'm going to do something that I've not really done before. So I am planning on getting a traveler's notebook soon, from the Traveler's Company, and I'm hoping to get the camel one. So this will go in that insert, and this is going to be like a kind of like a visual board for how I want my novel to be, because I do have the first draft written, and that is for Kyle's Purgatory. I know you may have heard of it before, but if you're new to my channel, Kyle's Purgatory is a dark fantasy paranormal novel, and it is very messed up. Like, the first draft is just completely messed up, and just a bunch of, I don't even know. Just dropping the cord from my headphones so it's not in the way. Actually, I'm just gonna move my headphones down to the floor. Anyways, I'm hoping to use this notebook here for kind of second drafting my novel, and I have photos that I'm printed off of Pinterest. I also have my pen, which is the Papermate Ink Joy gel pen. So this is going to be a journal with me writing version, so like outlining version, and if I like this, then I might continue doing this. I don't know if I'll continue in video. It just depends on what I feel like doing on the particular day. So in this insert, I have Lion King book pages from Little Golden Books here, and I have them kind of spread throughout the notebook, and I have sketchbook paper, which does have like ink and ink spots like that, and it has charcoal because I pulled this out of my sketchbook. So there's going to be ink and charcoal splatters throughout the notebook, but I think that makes it a little bit more unique, including, you know, my terrible stitching right there. Now for the photos, I have printed off of Pinterest. I copied and pasted them into Google Docs, and then I just used some of my sketchbook paper for these, and I'm going to be writing on the back of each photo after I cut them out. So I have these ones, the house, just some creepy photos because it is a creepy book, and it does have multiple points of view. I only have like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the characters printed out. Yes, that's Andrew Lincoln and Chandler Riggs, who plays Carl Grimes, played Carl Grimes. He's now on A Million Little Things. And then that's the last one. What's funny with this one is it's almost exactly like one of the scenes that I have, except there's only 3 girls, not 4. So that's funny. I'm gonna start, and where I'm putting these photos is on the book pages. So front and back, either taping them together because I have tape, scissors, as well as tacky glue, because that's the kind of glue that I have. And oops, that came off. Okay, because that's the kind of glue that I have. So for right now, I might have to trim a little bit off of the house. I figured I would just make these photos small, or at least small to medium, just because I knew I didn't have a lot of room, because I'm not going to put them on the actual pages, because those are for later use. Those are for like the outlining and note taking. And I'm trimming a little bit off of the house photo. Okay, so there's my house, and what's funny with this picture, when I first saw it, I was like, that looks almost like the house that I have envisioned for my characters to live. Now what I think I might do is put the house here, and I'm just kind of fixing up the edges. If you want, you can journal along with me, because it's pretty much journaling. I'm gonna put that piece off to the side. Pretty much just journaling. And then to secure the other side, I'm going to tape that other side. And I may not always talk throughout the whole video, just because I might be so concentrated on what I'm doing. And I figured this way I'd have like a good, oh, that's just my trash bag next to me. I figured I'd have a good visual of what I want my book to look like and to feel like. So it's kind of like doing a vision board, just without the board. It's actually in a journal. I'm also going to be handwriting this second draft. So this next one has like creepy hands and also a candle, and I just think it's kind of beautiful and pretty. Although some of the darker photos turned out a little bit darker than what I wanted. But that's okay. I think that normally happens when you print out dark photos. Might have to use a needle. Okay, there we go. I had to stick a needle through the middle. So, I have tried to rewrite this book so many times, but I just can't find the right place to start. Because I also kind of I did mostly pants the novel. I had no idea what I was writing. I was letting the characters take the lead. And my dog wants in, so 1 second, Ripley. Okay. So Ripley has joined us. That was her. So I don't really want to cover Simba, but I do want to put the forest one on here. I have this dark foggy forest photo that fits exactly some of the scenes that I have at the night, or that happen at night in the middle of a forest. And this does take place in the modern times. Why do I can't seem to cut a straight line at all. Okay, so this one is the next one. And these are more for visual references, not really. Because maybe I can. Put this one here and flip it up or out. Yeah. Okay. And I do have kind of a plan going into this, because I was just thinking about it. Okay, this will not be completely covering up Simba. And I didn't put this one upside down because I had a forest photo that I put in this traveler's notebook, and I ended up gluing it upside down because I was paying more attention to the show that I was watching and trying to keep my emotions about the show down, so I was journaling, and I glued it upside down, which made me very mad. Yeah, so taking some tape. And I just taped it down. I'm hoping you guys can see me or what I'm doing. Have you guys ever done anything like this for your novels if you're a writer? Because I know most of you that follow me are writers. Okay. So, let me get this in the trash here. I was cleaning off my desk earlier, so I have paper that I don't need here. Actually, I'm gonna do this one next. So, I can do that, or I can do that. This is what I have first of all. I have the house with that forest, creepy panel photo, that, and I did this so that if I need to add any extra notes on like setting or anything, then I'll put it there. But I like how this first page looks. So let's move on to the back side of that. Oh, it's already 14 minutes. This will be kind of a long video because I want to do quite a bit. So I hope you guys don't mind. I may not do any journaling in this one. This is just kind of part one. And maybe by the end I will do a flip through. I'm not gluing this photo down first. It's like this kind of bloody hand in the earth photo. So I'll just set that down. I do have KJ Appa in here because I pictured him as Kyle. I don't picture anyone else as Kyle. And Kyle's kind of the main, he's like the glue to the story, in a way. And if you don't know who KJ Appa is, he plays Archie Andrews on Riverdale. Okay, I tried getting that as straight as I can, but that's the photo. You can see him, but again, with the dark photos, it seems to just have, I don't know. I almost, where should I staple this on once I have the stapler? Ooh, I do like that kind of setting. Okay, now I'm just going to cut this and tape the photo to where it's like a tip-in. At the top of the page here. Oh, it's crooked. Oh, that's okay. I'm actually starting to like this idea. So let me know if you guys want to see more of this notebook. And I will do more journal with me type videos. It's just in this video, I know it's going to be long, but I want to get all of these photos that I have on here in one go, so that maybe tomorrow I can work on a little bit of the journaling part. So I'm thinking of making this one as a tin as well, and maybe this one, and then actually gluing down this last one. Because I want a lot of little extra spaces to write in. This is so off, and I'm cutting off more of the hand. Yeah, I know what the photo is. Okay, why is it that I cannot cut straight lines? It annoys me. Okay. Trying to keep my desk or this area clean. So I have, oh, this is almost 19 minutes. Okay, so let's just tape this down first. Okay. So I like that. Now, okay. And then put this taped down here. Okay. So with this photo, oh, okay. With this photo, I'm just gonna glue down, and the last one I'm gonna tape down to where it kind of flips outwards, so that I have that third space, that third extra space to write in. And I am gonna make some of these. Oh, actually, I know what to do next. I think I'm gonna fall in love with this little notebook already because I love this novel and I want to write it, so maybe it will help me to figure out how to write this, because you don't know how many times I've tried to restart the second draft. It's a pain in the butt. Alright, so I did that. I did these pieces a little longer than the actual photo. That's okay. Alright, so there is page 2. Oh, there we go. So we got KJ Yappa, aka Kyle, and then these creepy photos that flip out, and this one is the one that is glued down, and I'm so happy I didn't glue it upside down, because that would have been a mess for me that I didn't want to clean up. And I kind of like the whole flip out things. So, third page, I'm actually going to make into a pocket with the photo in, because it's quite a bit longer, and maybe one with Sadiq. Okay, maybe I can't make this into a little pocket. Do you want to go out? Sorry guys, my dog wanted out. I wanted to make this into a little bit of a pocket, but I think I can't do that now because of how small I cut it, because I trimmed, I don't know if you can tell, but that gray area is part of the photo. So I trimmed part of the photos down. We'll just see, and I'm not going to use glue for that bit. Alright. Alrighty. So there's that. I have a little pocket on this side. And how long is this? Oh, 27 minutes. So this may almost be a 30-minute long video and probably one of the longest journaling videos that I've done. But I hope you guys still enjoy. Again, let me know in the comments down below if you want to see more videos like this, because I would gladly do it, because this is fun. And I'm just kind of creating a vision board. Well, if I do, I can do that. I'm gonna try and do these last two quickly, or these last few photos. I just came up with an idea. So I kind of folded these two in half, but it's Andrew Lincoln and Molly Ringwald, because I picture him as the dad and her as the mother. I'm thinking yeah, let's do that, because then I can add the other photos. So I made a little tiny booklet. So I just made a little tiny booklet that I can then write on the back of, and I have room. I don't think I have room for Sadiq's photo, and maybe I'm going to print that one out smaller. But I do have room for Piper. And Piper is the sister, Sadiq is the adopted kid. Okay. Let's just continue taping down. So that I can write their traits, because I tend to forget the traits of my characters And when I try to remember, I write the wrong thing down. So the way that I am doing these is so that I can write on the back of them. And I'm just going to snip away at these haphazardly. And try to fit them on. Okay, I can't cut straight. I'm just going to glue this down under Piper. And I hope that I have room for the last kid in the family, who is the cutest character that I've ever come up with. I think I will be able to fit him on here, which will be awesome. Okay, I'm gonna actually cut that bit off and tape him down, and then I'm gonna be done with this first journal with me in this notebook. Okay, so I will clean this up. I'm so happy I cleaned as I went. Now I just have to clean the rest of my room. Okay, so what we have so far are 3 spreads, and I love this idea so much. It might actually really work for me. So I have my house, I have my creepy little photos and the flip outs. These 2 are glued down on this page. On this page I have KJ Appa. I have the creepy hands. This is actually one of my favorite photos that I've found on Pinterest. And then I have, it's like a shadow hand and a human hand kind of trying to reach and pull apart. And I thought that was kind of fitting for kind of like light and dark pulling apart, and that's how that looks. And then I have that glued down. So on every spread I have at least one thing glued down, and then this is a pocket that I'm gonna add a little, well, I'll just keep that there for now. I might add staples on the side just to, or maybe I can't. Anyways, Morgan, I have creepy photo here. Oh wait, no, I did not put that upside down. It just can go either way. And then here I have Mr. Gray, Mrs. Gray, enough room to add description about them. Piper, which is the middle child, and Sonique, which is the youngest. Actually, Piper and Morgan are kind of tied for middle. This photo that I glued down, and Sonique. So that is it for, should I put, actually, wait. I'm going to put a kind of title card here. And it is 3rd April. Okay, so now let's glue this down. This is why you should save at least some of your scraps. Not all of your scraps, but some. Because I could have thrown this away and then I wouldn't have had a title card for it. So there we go. I am going to find the staple and trying to staple this together because it's not going to stay together. There we go. There is the first few spreads in a very long video. I'm not going to do any writing in this one just because of how long it is. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want more of this type of journal video, let me know in the comments down below, and by giving this a thumbs up. Subscribe for more journaling videos, writing videos, and book related videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye everyone.